Greetings, my empire. Dre's here back with another video, and today we finna watch a complete history of Herobrine. You feel me? Now listen. Listen. So, one of y'all sent this video to me on Discord. Now, when I seen the video, I ain't gonna lie. I was looking at it, I'm like, yo, I ain't even gonna hold you. I've been playing Minecraft for a long time. And I don't know the origins of Herobrine. I don't know where he came. What is he? Where did this all start? With like, bro, just Steve with glowing eyes. Like, how did that even start? How did that even become a thing? So I was interested. The video piqued my curiosity, and now we here with it. We finna see what it's talking about. You feel me? Now, where's my gun? Cause like, you know what I'm saying? I gotta make sure, like, if Herobrine pop up in the back of me, you know what I'm saying? I'm cooked. I'm finished. I'm completely. Anyway, before we get into it, you already know I want to ask y'all to hit the like button, subscribe, join the empire. You already know. Helps me out, helps the channel out, helps the channel grow. I appreciate the support. And without further ado, let's get in here, bro. Let's see what it's talking about. Like, let's see. That was a cool.
Hey everybody.
That was a cool ass intro.
So picture this.
Alright.
The year is 2011.
Talk to me.
It is a dark summer evening and you've booted up your favorite beta Minecraft world to continue your survival build.
Tight head.
You decide to venture
I
out.
don't think I started playing Minecraft probably like 2014-ish. That's when I started playing, 2014.
Base, hoping to gather some
Maybe
feathers
13?
from any zombies you encounter. Your CPU isn't the best, bound to bend when you see something.
Bro, Minecraft had come a long way. Look at the shade. Like, you can see the blocks of the shade, bro. Now, the shade actually look like real life shit, bro. Minecraft then came a long way, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
That just isn't right. A flash of blue in the field of gray. A tiny movement that fades in from the fog and fades just as quickly out. Instantly, you freeze. You turn the render distance up and look around, but it's gone, with no trace left behind.
Okay.
It could
kind of getting scared,
anything.
but I'm not scared for real.
A zombie that had survived the night under a tree. A block that hadn't fully rendered in. A simple graphical glitch in the game's working beta version. It could have been anything, but you know exactly what it was. You've been wondering for a while if you'd ever see it, but now you knew for sure. You had just bore witness to Minecraft's most enduring urban legend. You had just bore witness to Herobrine.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm immersed.
Herobrine
I ain't gonna lie, he's immersing me. I'm immersed
now, and he's become as much a part of the community as any legitimate game feature, despite his humble origins. But his story is scattered throughout the community, spread across the internet through years of user interaction, and obfuscated by countless strings of misinformation. I will be tracing the path of one of the greatest Minecraft hoaxes of all time, analyzing the spread and development of a modern gaming horror story, and following the decade-long evolution.
See, I know the thing about that. I know the thing about creepers where they was actually supposed to be pigs, but it was a bug, and then we got creepers.
Minecraft's most enduring brush with the supernatural. This is a complete history of Herobrine.
Talk to me. Talk to me nice, or don't talk to me at all. Yeah. Alright, it's serious. Tighten up.
The tale of Herobrine, interestingly enough, can be traced back to a single mysterious origin point. The year was 2010. Minecraft had only existed for about a year, and the game was bare bones as it was, still in its alpha development phase. In the month of August, the game was quickly developing, and many integral features like survival multiplayer had just been introduced.
Oh, they lagging like
This was
crazy.
the unexplored frontier of the game, Minecraft's Wild West, if you will. Much about the game was unknown or unsure, and the game's experience was shrouded in mystery. It was the perfect environment for an idea that would change Minecraft's community forever. Somewhere around early August of 2010, an anonymous user posted a single image to 4chan's X paranormal board, accompanied by a short story. The image is, understandably, of very poor quality, but its contents are easy to make out. The user stands facing a tall hill surrounded by...
I see it. I already see it. Look. Look to the left. Look, you see that? I see it. I already see... Dang. Wait, hold on. It kind of looked like dirt, but it kind of don't. The shading is crazy. I don't know. Hold on.
By trees. The render fog brought on by short render distances encroaches on the edges of the hill and the trees around the player. Nothing seems to be out of the ordinary until you look towards the left corner of the unusual image.
I'm already one step ahead.
A strange figure, resembling the standard Steve Minecraft skin, stands motionless, hidden unnervingly at the edge of the render fog. The figure's eyes are noticeably absent. The original poster stated that this specter had been stalking them throughout a supposedly single-player world, always remaining outside their view, but altering the world in bizarre and uncanny ways, stripping trees of their leaves, building small pyramids, and boring small tunnels through mountains. The poster claimed that, desperate for help, they posted about this haunting on many forums before receiving a message from a user named Herobrine, simply reading, "Stop." The poster elaborates on how others reported this same experience, and then continues on with claims that Herobrine was game developer Notch's dead brother. But as I've stated before, this part is kind of dumb. How this original image was made is
hold on. That could be some Five Nights at Freddy type shit, you know how spirits be possessing like electronics and stuff. Notch's dead brother possessed his greatest work. Hold on, bro. I'm about to create my own Minecraft lore.
A few theories exist. As the screenshot was taken in alpha version 1.0.16 and survival multiplayer had been introduced in the version prior, the user could have simply invited a friend to their world and edited a screenshot to create the uncanny missing eyes effect. Herobrine could have been entirely edited into an otherwise empty image, and the user could have even used retextured paintings and doors, but we'll get to that later.
I don't know, it's too...
The origin and meaning behind the creature's unusual
I don't think
name
people was really doing that, editing and shit.
We will ever really know,
I don't think people was
the
doing
original
that.
poster has never been identified. This post created a minor stir, but the idea would have likely died out if not for another event that occurred soon after, on a completely different side of the internet.
Okay. Copeland of Brocraft? Copeland of Brocraft.
While Herobrine was making waves on 4chan, a small streamer named Copeland was streaming on the site emmasvideostream.com, which has since gone down. Around 2010, Copeland created a new stream entitled Brocraft with a friend, where he would continue to stream Minecraft. In August of that year, Copeland came across a strange story on 4chan describing a supernatural Minecraft entity.
Herobrine.
Intrigued, Copeland took a screenshot of the Minecraft world he had streamed on and quickly photoshopped this Herobrine into
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. This one is more hard to believe because now I'm saying he knew about it a little bit.
it. After posting the screenshot in the Brocraft stream chat, he observed the interesting reactions it had on his viewers. Copeland knew his next stream had to include Herobrine, and he knew just how to do it.
In
the years following the stream, users debated how exactly Copeland had pulled off the hoax. But as he would later explain, Copeland simply photoshopped an image of Herobrine onto the texture of a painting and replaced the texture in the game. Before the stream began, he placed the painting in a small room inside one of his survival houses.
Oh, wow.
On August 30th, Copeland started up his stream like any other. For a good portion of the stream, he acted as if nothing was wrong, showing off his survival home, but all the while deliberately avoiding a small, innocuous door to a room off in the corner. At around 20 minutes and 45 seconds, Copeland finally seemed to notice the unexplored chamber. However, upon opening the door and stepping inside, he was greeted with the dead, empty eyes of Herobrine, staring dead into the camera. In a state of apparent panic, Copeland fled the room and shut down the stream, leaving his viewers to ponder what it was that they had just seen. This low-quality screenshot, taken at that exact moment, is the only surviving...
Dang. I ain't gonna lie, bro. The low quality make it look more scarier, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like, the low quality is added to the shit.
Glimpse of the now lost stream. With the stream now off, Copeland removed the painting posing as Herobrine and reverted the textures. Hours later, he resumed the stream, demonstrating that Herobrine was now gone, but making it clear that he was very shaken up. As the stream concluded, Copeland posted a thread to the Minecraft forums. Entitled, "Video Proof of Him," the thread contained a link to a VOD of the stream and the words, "Skip to the last 2 minutes, he's real." The stream was a resounding success, introducing many to the idea of Herobrine and convincing many others that he was unquestionably real. But this was not the end of the Brocraft Herobrine story. Shortly after Copeland concluded his Herobrine stream, another Brocraft streamer named Patamus decided to try his hand with the hoax, much to Copeland's
I thought, no, bro was named Copeland. So Brocraft was just like a world, okay. Like freaking what's the popular world that I know about? SMP, I think it's called SMP, simple, something like that.
While Patamus's stream has been completely lost, it is known that he took the illusion a step further, encountering Herobrine freestanding over a lake of lava rather than mounted on a wall. It is believed that Patamus used a retextured door rather than a painting to create this effect. Patamus acted in much the same way as Copeland, imitating fear before fleeing and returning to see that Herobrine had once again vanished. However, Patamus was later heard speaking to his wife on stream, confirming the entire event was a hoax.
Don't you think so?
This largely deflated the intrigue behind the sightings, and it was something Copeland would regret. But Copeland had one more trick up his sleeve. Several hours after Patamus's stream, Copeland linked a web page in the Brocraft chat. The link directed users to a page entitled him.html, an animated loop of Herobrine's face, his empty eye sockets replaced by photorealistic eyes, darting around rapidly. Below the face was a mix of numbers and letters, which, when organized, were revealed to be a creepypasta named Wake Up, written around 2008. With this, Copeland ended his involvement with the urban legend, although he continued to maintain an illusion of belief in Herobrine for a good while
I'm looking directly at the eyes.
Several months after the stream, Copeland would leave Brocraft for good. Unfortunately, both him and Patamus have largely dropped off the face of the internet. And here we come to the end of Brocraft's chapter in the story of Herobrine. The legend was now in the hands of the community.
Okay, so that was Herobrine origins. It really started with bro, you know what I'm saying? It really started with bro, who was in the alpha. Like we know that was fake, but when bro was looking at that and it was to the left, bro, that junk looked it like, I don't know. That junk looked it crazy because it kind of looked like the dirt. But the dirt was shaded with, man.
And the community picked it up right away. The day after the stream, August 31st, someone reached out to Notch on Twitter asking if Herobrine was real, to which Notch simply responded, "It's not real, but it might be soon." This was the first time Notch was known to have acknowledged the idea of Herobrine.
Whoa.
Throughout the next year or so, the legend simmered beneath the surface of the community, spreading from user to user through word of mouth and hastily written stories. On May 31st of 2011,
The
Notch
creator
posted the
kinda
changelog for
validated
beta version
Herobrine.
1.6.6. The changelog included the now famous line, "Removed Herobrine." Although it was likely added as an afterthought, this single line seemed to validate the fears of players who still believed that Herobrine had been haunting their worlds.
It's validated my fears.
Now, of course, this simply wasn't true. Herobrine had never existed in the first place, but the inherent mystery and intrigue of the idea that a rogue entity could be creeping around players' worlds, staying just out of reach, made the legend of Herobrine a fascinating one. As a result of this, on July 29th of 2011, a Minecraft forums user named Burner released the Herobrine mod, version 1.0. This modification brought the creature out of the minds of players, and
Minecraft might have to have the best mods out of any game ever, bro. Ever. Like the modding, Minecraft has probably the best modding community ever, bro. I'm sorry. What game is really modding like Minecraft, bro? I know there's games like GTA niggas be modding, they be modding Skyrim and stuff, but it's not touching Minecraft, bro. Like the mods literally made like, bro.
This mod not only added a Herobrine mob which stalked the player, but also a menagerie of unusual effects that he could bring upon the world. This signaled the beginning of development on Herobrine's unofficial lore, as it was. As pieces of media like videos, stories, and mods were created, the Herobrine concept was fleshed out.
Okay.
While the two original Herobrine sources, the 4chan post and the Brocraft streams, characterized Herobrine as little more than an enigmatic stalker that watched players, he now had a catalog of supposed behaviors. Herobrine could now be summoned through the use of a Herobrine altar. He could place traps in the world and take control of animals to harm the player.
Reminiscent
he carried a diamond pickaxe or
said,
sword.
the pyramids
in some variations of the story, he was no longer Notch's dead brother, but a dead miner, or even a glitch in the game's programming. Further community interaction continued to elaborate on the ever-growing story surrounding this once simple myth. On August 2nd of 2011, Adam's own Top Marks uploaded the video, Minecraft Herobrine mod, citing "He lives and is watching you," in which he demonstrates the mod with the help of a friend. This video, and the sequels that came afterwards, popularized Herobrine's strange association with the letter E.
Wait a minute, look, there's an E over there, old boy, E! 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 I should say E! 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 Well, where did the E come from?
The August 12th Minecraft Wedding Weekend event featured promotional artwork with Herobrine hidden in the background. On November of the same year, the official trailer for Minecon 2011 featured a similar cameo.
Wow.
It was clear that Mojang was in on the joke and wanted to confuse players as much as possible. The next year, 2012, was a significant one for the evolution of Herobrine. The rapidly evolving genre of Minecraft machinima was a perfect environment for the creation of narrative stories involving the urban legend, and a number of these were made throughout the year. On February 17th, YouTube user Rejected Shotgun began his 23-episode Haunting series, centered around a group's interactions with Herobrine. The series racked up several million views over the next few years.
You peep, bro, account picture? That's a Halo shotgun. That's the shotgun from Halo, bro. Only the real know.
In a Reddit post a few months later, Notch noted how fascinatingly little control a content creator had over their content, in reference to the wild success of Herobrine. On April 1st, Captain Sparkles and Tryhard Ninja released the music video for the parody Fallen Kingdom,
we just watched
a music video series starring Herobrine as a primary antagonist. In the same vein, Slamacow released the music video for Cubeland by Laura Shigihara 2 weeks later, again prominently featuring Herobrine as the main villain.
We might have to go check that out.
Side note, this is unquestionably the best Minecraft song ever made. Resume. On May 26th, likely due to countless questions about Herobrine's legitimacy, Notch changed his tune from 2 years before, officially debunking the myth with a blunt tweet reading, "Getting loads of tweets and emails about Herobrine again. I don't have a dead brother, and he was never in the game. Not real, never was." But even the word of Notch could not stop the evolution of this concept.
Come on, you
on
supposed
July
to play
19th,
into the joke.
YouTube user Space Waffle uploaded the video, "I Found Herobrine Minecraft PE," which in time grew to infamy thanks to Space Waffle's exaggerated reaction. August 22nd saw
wasn't
Mojang
scared.
developer Dinnerbone
Right.
repeat Notch's claim, emphasizing that there were no plans to add Herobrine at any point in the future. But it didn't matter anymore.
That's kind of a
Herobrine had
waste,
become
though.
something more than a story.
Kind of a waste.
And whether or
but
not he was real
I don't
was
know.
entirely
I don't know.
inconsequential. November 3rd saw the release of the legendary adventure map Herobrine's Mansion by Hypixel, which pitted the player against the mythical Spectre. A sequel to the map, Herobrine's Return, was released the next year on March 15th, and the rest.
You said Herobrine's. Hold on. I'm having so many flashbacks of my childhood, bro. Who did I watch play that map? I think it was popular MMOs, bro. I think it was popular MMOs, but damn, popular MMO. I haven't watched a video of his in a minute. That was my guy. I might have to check up on the channel.
Is history.
I'm
That's not to
100%
say
sure
that
I'm still
nothing happened
subscribed,
afterwards. The idea of
Is he
Herobrine
even still-
persisted in the collective
Man.
consciousness of Minecraft players, ubiquitous and unforgettable. But by the time mid-2013 rolled around, a full 3 years since Herobrine's creation, the idea wasn't seeing much development. Herobrine had been brought to life, and now that we all knew his name and what he could do, we simply accepted him for what he was. And that would be the end of the story. Except it wasn't.
It wasn't? Talk to me. Chapter 4. The hunt for Herobrine. Niggas trying to hunt, like, they trying to hunt a god?
You see, as time wore on and Herobrine's 10-year anniversary rolled around, players that had grown up hearing tales of Herobrine looked toward the past, trying to uncover something about the creature that had remained hidden for all these years. The Brocraft Herobrine stream seemed like an obvious place to start, but unfortunately, both streams are almost certainly lost to time. So, these investigators traveled further back to the original image posted on 4chan 10 years ago. The question was simple. What world seed was used to create this screenshot? What world had the mysterious original poster, the creator of Herobrine, walked through in the early days of Minecraft? The question was simple. The answer was not. I'd recommend watching Ant Venom's video on this, along with the video from the team that cracked the code. But essentially, the world seed had to be deciphered based on what little we could see from the original screenshot. Led by user Andrew555, the Minecraft at Home team.
Do not tell me. I'm not gonna even, bro. Do not tell me these people, right, determine a world seed by that little screenshot, those little formation of blocks and those trees. Don't tell me they determined a world seed out of that little information. It isn't. I don't want to hear that right now. I don't want to hear it. How is that possible? Hold on.
Which had previously found such seeds as pack.png and the title screen panorama, got to work ruling out dead ends and hunting down possible leads. The image was noticeably lacking some of the crucial features that had expedited the cracking of pack.png and the skull painting seed, like clouds and flower formations, so the team had to get creative. Step 1 was determining the player's orientation. This was quickly done by referring to the direction-affected dirt texture. Next, Minecraft Alpha's notoriously buggy terrain proved another great help, as the team was able to narrow down possible chunks by noticing a terrain anomaly that only occurred in chunks with X and Z coordinates at multiples of 4. Now that the workload was cut down by a factor of 16, the difficult work began. In the end, the trees were the key. You see, trees spawn during what's called the population stage of world generation, which takes place after the terrain stage, and oftentimes using trees as reference makes finding seeds considerably easier. But this would still have been difficult if not for one detail. The team had hit the world generation jackpot, as the screenshot contained not one, but 2 big trees in plain view. The odds of one large tree spawning in a chunk is a minuscule 1 in 10, and whether the 2 trees were in the same chunk or adjacent ones, this narrowed the search even further. A recreation of the scene was made to ensure the details were right, and with that, Minecraft at Home used distributed computing to chip away at finding the seed. And after a few months of searching, nothing. After every possible seed was scrubbed.
Okay, bro, like, it's still a little scary. So you telling me if I start up a Minecraft world right now, bro, I start it up and I close it, right? And I post a video of me starting up and I close it. Niggas can find the seed of that world just by looking, man.
Through, the grand total was 0 results. A long and painful string of debugging attempts were tried, leading to a growing suspicion that something was wrong with the creation they had been using to search the seeds. But the exact culprit wouldn't be tracked down until the next year. January 15th, 2021, 1600 hours. Could it have been a wrong leaf all along? There seemed to be some pixels wrong. Can rerun on intermediate results within 10 minutes. And that was it. By the next day, the original 4chan Herobrine seed, a mystery unsolved for an entire decade, had been found. Any player could now retrace the path taken by the original uploader on that foggy August day all those long years ago. And it really makes you wonder, what were they thinking when they came upon that misty hill, alone in their survival world, and decided to take a screenshot? Did they have a plan for what to do next? Did they know their single image would spur an urban legend that came to be known by millions? In that moment, they made a decision that changed the face of a community.
That's fact.
Because there was no precedent.
Bro, the cameraman is stalking Herobrine. How Herobrine supposed to be the stalker? The cameraman is stalking him. How's that possible?
There was no Herobrine's mansion, no Herobrine mod, no Fallen Kingdom or Cubeland, no narrative machinima, and even Copeland and Patamus's soon-to-be infamous streams weren't even ideas yet. There was just a lone player, standing on an empty hillside with an idea to tell others that they may have just seen something hidden in the render fog. It could have been anything. A zombie that had survived the night under a tree, a block that hadn't fully rendered in yet, a simple graphical glitch in the game's working alpha version.
It looks like a graphical glitch.
It could have been anything. But in that moment, the player knew it was Herobrine. Thanks for watching.
That was a good little video like that. That was a good little video. I'll fuck with it. Bro. Man, I think Herobrine real, bro. You ain't gonna tell me nothing. I ain't real like. Anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed the video, man. If y'all did, make sure y'all hit the like button, subscribe, join the Empire. Let me know in the comments what's your favorite part. You feel me? And yeah, that's pretty much it. Drinks Empire out.
Gotta hold my ground. Smile left and I lost and found. I don't cheese, I'ma walk and frown. Hey, you up, can you hold me down? Spin it up, cause I know you round. Left on, what happens now? Been around, look what I got. Back wound and a face on clown. And it's cool. Got a pill for you if you choose to swing that move.